Okay, so we are seeing why um, Brad left Angelina. We are seeing why you know a lot of men are choosing not to get married. Okay, and why some men even just sad to say just don't want to put up with trying to fight anymore. Sad to fight for their kids, and we also see why you have women that are so ungrateful and so selfish that because the marriage is over, you want to try and keep the kids away from the father because you want to raise the kids however you feel without the main component, which is the father who's masculine. The father's willing to stay there, who all he wants to do is to have time, fair and adequate time with his kids. Unfortunately, Angelina Jolie represents all the toxic mothers, single mothers in the world. She does. Angelina Jolie will never forgive Brad Pitt over a fierce custody battle for their kids. Angelina Jolie will apparently never forgive Brad Pitt after the bitter fight for their kids played out in courtrooms for 5 years. I don't think Brad Pitt cares. Brad Pitt cares about being a good father to his kids. That's what he cares about. That's what matters to him the most. Recently, they were granted joint custody for their kids following a long courtroom fight. Private Judge John Quadrick, who was overseeing the case, ruled in Brad's favor, which reportedly left Angelina bitterly disappointed because she wants to raise the kids how she feels. Sad to say there are many single mothers just like this. It's so sad. The father just wants to be there for the kids. You still want to make him suffer for whatever happened. It's over. Let him be there for the kids. That you can't register through her brain and through many selfish single mothers and ex-wives. The celebrity parents share their kids, Maddox 19, Pax 17, Zahara 16, Silo 14, as well as twins Vivienne and Knox 12. Maddox is not subject to the custody agreement because he is 19. However, it's now emerged the Hollywood actress allegedly won't forgive her ex-husband following the outcome of the court battle. It's understood Angelina has been planning to appeal the joint custody decision made in recent weeks. This is how selfish she is. She doesn't care. She does not care. She wants what she wants. The kids be damned. What about the kids? That it just doesn't register in our head. And with many ex-wives. All right? This pattern she has is the reason why she will be alone for a long time. A source told Us Weekly she will never forgive him. She maintains it's far from over and still believes that justice will prevail. You mean your way? It's been 5 years since it all fell apart when exes Angelina and Brad Pitt called time on their relationship for good in 2016. Angelina filed for divorce and cited irreconcilable differences in the filing. He couldn't stand you anymore. He got fed up with you. That was the problem. He got fed up with you. At the time, the actress revealed she left her husband for the well-being of her family. No, you left him because you were selfish. She told Vogue, I separated for the well-being of my family. It was the right decision. I continue to focus on their healing. No, you want to be bitter. However the marriage ended, first of all, you were messing with a married man because he was with Jennifer Aniston. Okay? That was the problem. Some have taken advantage of my silence and the children see lies about themselves in the media, but I remind them that they know their own truth and their own minds. In fact, they are 6 very brave and very strong young people. As long as they do what you say, they are brave young people. If they don't, they're going to have to deal with your mood swings, your childish child temper tantrums. And that's probably why Brad left you. Okay? They're brave young people as they follow your commands. That's it. That is it. The next 5 years, the celebrity exes would become tangled in a bitter custody battle for their kids, which would send shockwaves around Hollywood. In recent weeks, a judge granted the couple joint custody, which is the right thing to do since both of them made these kids. But them kids together, it's only fair that both of them get equal parenting time with the kids. Brad and Angelina they were only married for 2 years during the romantic relationship. Wow. Famously, during their relationship, the lovebirds become known as Brangelina. Brad was previously married to A-list actress Jennifer Aniston before finding love with Angelina. Bro, it wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Recently, Angelina said their bitter divorces made her directing dreams impossible. The mother of 6 has branched out into directing world with flicks Unbroken and First They Killed My Father. I heard that was a terrible reviews. I really did. I heard that was terrible reviews. And the other one with her, like, I don't know, she's trying to save a kid from these guys that are trying to burn down a forest. I heard they didn't get much reviews either. But the actress had to step back into acting roles, including her latest movie in Those Who Wish Me Dead. Yeah, that one. That don't look too appealing. I love directing, but I had to change in my family situation. That's not made it possible for me to direct for a few years, she told Entertainment Weekly. I needed to just do shorter jobs and be home more, so I kind of went back to doing a few acting jobs. That's really the truth of it. Well, that's basically it. Yeah, read some comments. If he didn't want custody of the children, she'd be slating him for it. When you take on the responsibility of children, it should be with the adult mindset of putting their needs as a priority. I find it odd choice Angelina has internationally publicly allowed condemnation of their children's father in the press. Kids never want their parents fighting. If she doesn't like Brad anymore, she should keep it to herself, exactly, and not taint the kids with it. They're of age, they should be free to choose for themselves who they visit or live with, and for how long, without shouldering the burden of being a carrier of the parents' emotional and mental traumas. I also think if parents want to protect their child from negative publicity, they should not place them in the line of fire, basically. However much she hates him, he's still their dad, and they will always love him. If she doesn't let them see him, then she's tearing them apart. And no mother should ever want to hurt their children that much. They can probably hide it from her, and she can pretend not to see their pain. They will be hurting. Does she really want their children to be lying to her about their feelings? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. This is who she is. She does not care. She just wants what she wants. Okay? That comment says it all. I will never forgive Brad for getting a decision made that would benefit both of us instead of just me. That's what it is. Only it's okay, as he should, because he's the father. I wish more judges were like this in family court. I wish more judges were like this that granted the decision that was granted to Brad Pitt. 50-50. Both parents get equal time to spend with the kids. But a lot of women are just selfish and evil when it comes to when the relationship or marriage ends. They just want their way and that's it. They don't think about the kids. They don't. They swear they do, but it's really about them. It's really about them. That's what it is. One person says, whose kids? Whose kids? Who are they really? I'm so glad that Brad won the fight to see his kids. It proves what a horrible person she is. Exactly. Because all she cares about is having more time to direct movies. That's why she wanted the kids. That's why she wanted full custody. She wanted more time to do directing. How selfish can you be? Okay? How selfish can you be? Vengeful woman didn't imagine she wouldn't win. That's what she can't stand, to pay all her life. Nasty woman took $8 million off Brad to pay her lawyers, though. Surely it's better for the children's self-worth. In the long run, if they know their father has fought to see them, I would have given him the chance. And if he started to let them down or wasn't safe, then that's when you say no. I'm sure over 5 years, he's had time to reflect on life as well as if he was in any way at fault. He's not. What kind of mother denies her kids their father? You're one nasty woman, madam. Pretty much. That is pretty much. She is a nasty woman, and you have a lot of them. A lot of them in this in family court, and a lot of women will probably think that Brad is not cool. He's evil, but you all were rooting for Brad to be with Angelina Jolie. All right, a lot of you women were. A lot of you women were. Okay. But that's besides the point. You have a lot of narcissistic and selfish women out there. Sad to say, they don't think about the kids. They think about themselves. All right. Tell me what you think in the comments. Do you think Angelina Jolie has the right to say she will never forgive Brad for getting 50-50 custody? I will never forgive him. She sounds like a Japanese anime character. I will never forgive you. Never. Oh, man. Tell me what you think. What do you think? Do you think more like these women exist in family court? Have you known women like this? Let me know in the comments section. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.